Ancient curses whispered through time, echoes of vengeance and despair. From Medusa's gaze to King Midas's touch, mythology warned of desires twisted against us. These tales, imbued with dread, reminded us nature holds power, and some lines should never be crossed. For generations, the villagers of Eldoria lived under the shadow of such a curse. The legend spoke of a scorned sorcerer driven mad by betrayal. Seeking revenge, he poisoned the village well, its source hidden deep within the earth. But this was no ordinary poison. This was a curse, a twisting of the lifeblood of Eldoria, designed to turn their solace into suffering. It is said that on the night of a blood moon, the sorcerer cast his spell. The air crackled with dark energy as he cursed the water, his laughter echoing through the silent night. The villagers awoke to a strange metallic tang in the air, but none dared to speak of it, fearing the truth they knew in their hearts. The transformation was slow, insidious. It began subtly, a persistent thirst that no amount of water could quench. Then came the chills, a coldness that seeped into the bones, followed by tremors that racked the body. The villagers, initially dismissive, grew afraid. Their once vibrant community, now shrouded in fear. The well, once a source of life, became a symbol of their impending doom. The whispers turned to desperate prayers, pleas for salvation that went unanswered. The curse tightened its grip. The physical changes were horrifying. Skin tightened, turning a sickly green. Eyes became bloodshot, pupils dilated, reflecting a growing inner darkness. The tremors intensified, twisting limbs, contorting bodies into grotesque mockeries of human form. But the physical changes were nothing compared to the mental anguish. The curse devoured their minds, replacing sanity with a gnawing hunger. A hunger not for food, but for something far more sinister. Something that lurked in the shadows of their twisted souls. Fear choked Eldoria. Neighbors avoided each other, suspicion clouding their eyes. The once vibrant marketplace stood deserted, stalls abandoned, goods rotting under the sun. The laughter of children, once a familiar melody, was replaced by a chilling silence. The afflicted were ostracized, driven to the fringes of the village. Their pleas for help met with terrified whispers and slammed doors. The curse had achieved its goal, turning their love and unity into fear and isolation. Yet, even in the face of such despair, hope flickered. The village elder, a woman weathered by years but unbroken in spirit, refused to abandon her people. She gathered the remaining healthy villagers, urging them to find a way to break the curse. Days turned into weeks. Each sunrise, a reminder of their dwindling time. The elder poring over ancient texts, searching for any mention of the sorcerer or his curse, clung to the belief that even the darkest magic could be undone. Finally, deep within a forgotten tome, she found it. A ritual, elaborate and dangerous, but their only hope. It required a sacrifice, a pure heart offered under the light of the next blood moon, a heavy price, but one they were willing to pay. On the appointed night, they gathered around the well, a solemn procession united in their desperation. A young woman, her heart untouched by the curse, stepped forward. Her sacrifice would be their salvation. As the blood moon bathed the village in an eerie red light, the ritual began. The air crackled with energy as the elder chanted ancient words, her voice a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The ground trembled, and for a moment it seemed as if the curse would prevail. Then, silence. The red light receded, replaced by the soft glow of dawn. The villagers held their breath, their eyes fixed on the well. Had they succeeded? The well remained, a constant reminder of the darkness that had gripped their village. The ritual had stopped the transformations, but it couldn't restore what was lost. Those afflicted were trapped, their minds and bodies forever tainted by the sorcerer's curse. The curse of the well had become a chilling parable, a story whispered from one generation to the next, a reminder that some wounds time cannot heal, and some evils leave an enduring mark on the world.